Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain. We all have sorrows. But if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. So maybe some of you don't know that song, but that is Lean on Me. How many of y'all know Lean on Me? Just clap your hands a little bit. Okay, okay. I see that some of you know it in the room, and I appreciate those of you who do know it and those of you who don't, because today we are going to discuss the importance of leaning on other people in order to reach our next pinnacle in life. So just to give you a little bit about myself, my name is Jonathan Wesley. I'm originally from Newark, New Jersey. I was born and raised in Newark, and I attended Irvington Public Schools. So I attended Berkeley Terrace, I attended Thurgood Marshall, I attended Union Avenue Middle School and was a part of the Music Magnet program. And then I ventured off to Irvington High School, AKA Frank H. Morrell High. And I graduated in the class of 2007 in the top 10% of my graduating class, which I was very, very thankful for, considering the fact that most of the people in my own family did not graduate from high school. They don't have a high school diploma. So I was one of few who were able to really make it through and get to this next level of education. So here I am now at 29 years old. I have a bachelor's degree. I have several graduate degrees. I'm working on my doctorate right now. And I'm a college professor by career, and I love working with people. I'm also a clergyman, and I serve the community. There's so much that I have done, but the only way that I was able to do it is because I was able to lean on people who were stronger than I was in order to get to where they currently are in life. So, for example, I like to use Dr. Hackett as an example because, to me, she was the epitome of what the strength and tenacity and courage, discipline, and commitment to excellence looks like. I watched Dr. Hackett from middle school when she was my principal at Union Avenue Middle School. I watched her go from there to being the principal at Irvington High School and just seeing how she was so committed. She was in school working on her doctorate while still working a full-time job and having other life situations and circumstances that was happening, but yet she still showed up. And when she showed up, she always showed up fully in her sternness in order to help us understand that, hey, life is going to be rough. But if you do what's necessary and you make the right connections with people and you do the work, then you could be just as successful as them. So I just wanted to share that as a brief introduction, because as we continue in this dialogue, in this conversation about leaning on one another and how important it is not to burn bridges, then my hope is at the end of this conversation, you will leave this place not just excited because you are graduating, but thinking ahead about how strategic your next set of connections have to be in order for you to continue to pave the way, not just for yourself, but for those who are watching the back of your head. So again, I'm Jonathan Wesley. It's been a pleasure chatting with you thus far in this introductory manner, and we're going to continue on with our conversation for this. So let's go.